see where I'm gonna start up here.
I'm sorry about all the headlights. But yeah, if you dip them in honey mustard, it's not bad. Ow! Just kidding.
No, you're not. That's bleeding.
Aren't we supposed to talk about sports or something?
Yeah, man, I tell you what. I like it when them boys be slapping each other really hard.
Oh, yeah, like on their labias.
And they fall down on that field and they do the flop flop.
Oh, yeah.
Taught me everything I know about doing the dirty dirts.
Who day?
Well, see, that's the one thing is, I don't care enough that I can casually talk about sports when I do it.
Oh.
I don't want to put that type of juju on somebody's head. Okay, let's see what you're back. So you got to do this more often so you can see exactly where your line's at. Kind of building a line.
You said you're doing a line?
Well, I'll get this right off your shoulder. So that I put it back.
He's snorting hair off my shoulder. That's fucked
I
up.
did. I was like, oh, put it back where it goes.
Well, yeah, you got to. Everything in its place.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm hitting you right here.
I think you're more worried about it than I am. I don't care.
Just trying to get you somewhat even, you know? We got the little backstock room painted today.
Nice.
Well, I guess it's actually a postal room. Package room.
Right. You do like Amazon and eBay.
Yeah, Carrie's going to be working back there. Well, I mean, we all might be here at some point doing that too, but she keeps kind of referring to it almost as like her little office area.
Nice.
Alright, lean your head back here. Your skull's shaped a little different than mine.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
Like ovular?
I don't know, just shaped a little different. Because like I said, I'm the only, because my girls or anybody, none of them do this type of hairstyle. So like I said, it's been a little while. I'm just noticing how spots I usually glide in. Just a little different.
You locked the door, right? Nobody's like stealing Michael Jordan rookies or anything.
Let's hope not.
Oh, I got a trash right here.
Oh, I say I'm so used to doing everything over the sink.
Mm-hmm. Like masturbating?
Yeah. Especially by myself.
Mm. You masturbate by yourself?
I know.
It's weird. Don't you have dollars?
What is it?
Don't you have dollars?
What, so presidents can watch me?
Yeah, exactly. I always masturbate with it. Hamilton. He just has that look in his eye. It really chubs me up.
Yeah, I never really thought about lining them up to. See, it reminded me of something, but I'm not going to tell you that story right this moment.
No. Is this about chubs or $10 bills?
Chubs are in it.
Okay.
A chub. Singular. Do 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 do.
You know what's ironic is the man that gave me my very first ever haircut. His name is Monroe, and today my mom is hanging out at his house with his wife, who's kind of older and invalid.
Oh, yeah?
While he gets cancer removed from his arm. So, so I don't know. Just my first haircut guy is in my mind today.
Yeah. Now he's a family friend?
Yeah, he used to work with my dad at Chrysler in the 80s. Remember the 80s?
Oh, vaguely.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I hope he's alright.
Yeah. Now, is it something they think they're going to get it all and
Yeah.
he's going to be groovy?
Yeah, it's just like a spot on his arm. So far, it doesn't look like it went anywhere else.
My dad had to go and get a spot of skin cancer removed off his nose recently. Which that's the one thing, like my brothers had cancer, and now my dad, and my mom, and like all my grandparents except for Nancy. I was always kind of like, well, Dad hasn't had it.
Right.
'Cause, I mean, all of that matters, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Being in the family line, but yeah, my little brother had it like early 30s or late 20s. He's been good.
Well, I'm sure that was scary for him.
Oh yeah. It was down in his little nether regions. So he thought that he wasn't ever going to be able to have kids. And now, I had my second nephew like a week ago.
Nice.
Now my dad is Rocky Moses Sr. Mom didn't even give me his last name. You know what I mean? So when my little brother was born, he's Rocky Moses Jr. Now his first, let's see back here. So I'm trying to think what you want to do is a little,
Like my rat tail or whatever.
oh, a little tuffling under there.
Yeah,
Wondering if,
yeah, get rid of whatever you need. Especially if there's anything like over here.
I think if anything, I can point it up.
Yeah.
Probably one of the girls. Let's see. Nola Patrick. Hello, Nola Patrick.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Nola.
Hello.
Oh, what's up?
That's Jason Young.
Oh. Was it?
It is. It still is.
I still am, yeah.
Oh. What are you doing, Father?
I'm cutting Jason's hair.
Yeah. I know. What was I thinking?
So can I call you back here in a few minutes?
Yes, Daddy.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, lovely father.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's nice. You are lovely. She ain't wrong. Does she have a southern accent that I've never noticed?
Oh, they do sometimes. I get on them about it sometimes. It's so twangy, and I'm like, how are you twanging it up that hard?
I've never noticed that.
They do at times. Like they'll be straight talking like this, like Daddy, I don't do it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And they'll be like, we ain't doing nothing. I'm like, you're doing that on purpose. And they're like, no.
I thought I was gonna get a little bit of New Orleans accent. Like we ate at this breakfast diner called Gerald's. You know Gerald's?
I don't think I know Gerald's.
It's Gerald's Donuts and Burgers. It's great. It's on Judge Perez Avenue. But anyway, we ate there every morning once we got there because we liked it so much. And there was like a couple guys that were always there, and they're like older guys, and they were talking and had a very thick accent. Sometimes you couldn't understand them.
Yeah, that Creole style.
And I was like, sometimes I've noticed like when I visit the South or something, sometimes because all my family's from there, I'll like leave there with a little bit of an accent, and it goes away after a day or two, but just like subtly, not like I've fully adopted the accent.
Yeah. No, I mean I do that same time. Like when I'm down in Williamsburg, down there in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Give me a day or two down there, and everybody's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" Listen, you know, what I mean, it don't take me long before I've got a little bit of twang
Right.
there for a little. And I tell you what, calling people brother.
Yeah.
I picked that up really down there because people would walk in and be like, "Hey, brother, how you doing, man? What's up, brother?"
In Williamsburg?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I used to say it kind of as a joke, but it became part of my vocabulary. It's like going down yonder,
Right.
going up yonder. Like, where you go? Like, I'm gonna go over yonder. I'll be back in a minute. Like,
I always liked yonder. I like that word.
let's see. I think you're about as groovy as I can get you there.
I don't get much groovier.
I think I grooved all the groove out of you I can get. Squeeze that grape till it bursted.
Ha!
I'll check that out and see if that's Jason style.
Yeah, it's good. That looks good. Feels nice too.
Let me see. I see one little. I lied then a moment ago when I said I got you as groovy as groovy.
I'm even groovier now?
Man.
Every swipe of these shears makes you just a little bit cooler, man.
You know, whatever it takes, I'll do it. I'll even wear rollerblades.
Yeah, man, you'll be working at the old shaking shack soon, man, shaking them tits.
Oh, I thought I had to go up to Shaquille O'Neal and like,
Chicken Shack. Yeah. You might. I'm not saying it's going to be every night.
aww, at least 3 nights a week?
But if Shaq comes in, you do what you can to get him to come back the next night. You know what I mean? Even if you know, compromise your morals a little bit.
I might have to get a step ladder. He's a tall fella.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's good there now. Sweet. I really appreciate it.
Now you need to go home, crawl in bed without taking a shower.